it's you and me again. Um, I'm on a postal fort. My chud roommates have made it apparent that I have very odd games in my collection, and I thought, that it would be officer. It's not like that. It would be good if I kind of explored the games I have in my library a bit more. At least for like, I feel like for these videos too, I can just kind of get back, kind of incentivize me more to play other games that I don't really play. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna do Let's Plays on them, but it's really just like a showcase of like what's in my library. Okay, getting too close. But yeah, this is not the weirdest game I have on here, but this game's called Postal. Um, listen, this game's weird. It's really weird. Um, I think, yeah, I can pee on people. It's pretty cool. Like, you see my blood's red. Jeez. Uh, yeah, it's just, it's the story for this game is about getting through the week and doing like a certain list of chores. But it's it's really weird. I will not lie. This is like I wouldn't let some kid in high school play this shit. I don't know. This game is so weird. Um, I feel like any game where you can pee on someone probably has pretty high standard of weird. Uh, but it's pretty realistic. You got blood, pee. It's like it gives me more stuff to talk about too. I can talk about the game. And yeah, if you look down, that's your pee thing. Yeah, yeah. And the guy does say like silly things along with it. Yeah, it's just the game gets weirder. Um, I highly recommend, you know, before check this game out. Hold the finger gun. It's quite, it is quite silly. I didn't think he'd be this crazy. Um, yeah, this is just a straight up finger gun. You know, I think I got like the bad ending, and this is kind of what happens. It's just ultimate chaos. And I'm kind of like, if this is bad, what are the other endings, but yeah, I think, um, yeah, I don't know what I'm really doing here. Again, I beat the game, so I don't like the best option for me would be to replay. Um, I think, but yeah, it's very. Don't throw it. Please don't throw it. Please don't throw it. Okay. Alright, but yeah, yeah, okay, this game's weird. Alright, let's get that out the way. But yeah, I'm gonna mix around the gameplay a bit more. Like I don't, like, it's mainly for me, so I can play other games that I have and not, waste, money, really, on games I haven't played in a while. But yeah, I don't want to be, um, there's a lot. I mean, what I want to talk about today was mainly like the idea of okay. I wanted to talk about um oh yeah, thank you for accepting for being my friend. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Again, I don't want to uh like just let me know. And I turned on notifications on Discord because now it's like more. It'll show up more, so that's good. I never had them on before, but now that's a weird weapon. But yeah, I've there's a lot of what? Like I don't know how to explain. Like this game's like ooh, like it's weird. You know, I wouldn't let like some freak. I don't know. You gonna fight me? No. Like, but yeah, I wanted to thank you for that. I'm happy that I have a new friend. Yippee. Yeah. Just whenever you wanna talk, just let me know. Um, because I really don't. Just let me know when you want to talk. Message me and I will let you know. I mean, or you can keep doing the comments things. Like I don't mind. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Uh, okay. 3 bullets. Oh my god. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this game, but no, no, it's mainly just like wildness. Okay, I gotta take care of these people. But yeah, the character's funny. I'll give it that. He says funny lines sometimes, not all the time, but okay, I'm out. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's really happening. Okay, but the point. Um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, that's also another reason why I wanted to get on here. The Uma Musume. Um, it's like what, day 4? Haven't gotten the horse yet. Yeah, it's raining cats, by the way. It is quite literally raining cats and dogs. I'm sorry. You know, I wish it was any other animal, but it is literally raining cats. But yeah, I guess I wanted to I don't know, like I still haven't gotten the character I want yet. But that's kind of fine. You know, we still got some time. The thing is, the anniversary for the game, I think, comes out a day before the banner leaves. I think. I don't know when the banner leaves. I'll have to Google it. But I think it does. And that's, you know, kind of sucks because that's the only way I feel like I can maximize my chances of pulls. But yeah, I have been playing the game a bit more. How do I? Oh, okay. But yeah, I like the game. I can't. I'm really bad at like training the the horses. You know, like it's like how do I get off? Ah, oh my gosh. Uh, 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 what? I, okay. Guess I'll just move around like this from now on. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, really. Oh, um, might just die. But yeah, it's not the best. Uh, I mean, trust me, like, I have a variety of games. They're not all, like, um, this weird. But yeah, what else? There's also some, but I guess there's, I've been, like, there's this thing I found out I do a bit, which is, like, ow, which is, like, I tend to, like, uh, what is, whenever I'm into, like, a show or something, I tend to, like, eternalize the character a bit. Like, I tend to mirror, like, their, oh, I tend to mirror, like, their attitudes and their behaviors. And I don't really know why I do it. Like, I've done it with several shows now. And I've done it with, like, does this have gas? I don't remember if these vehicles have gas. I've done it with, like, Better Call Saul. Ow. I've done it with, like, several games. I've done it with Better Call, several games, several shows. Better Call Saul, House MD, and also recently, it's Curb Your Enthusiasm with Larry David. I'm not saying like I start, becoming the character, I know, I just like I pick up their mannerisms a bit. I think it's like a mirroring thing. I don't know if it's like a cycle. My like I got sent an article about it. My roommate sent me one. It is a thing, but it mainly talked about how it happens in books. But it's like the books don't really. The books are interesting because it's like how do I pet the dog? Oh, so cute. Uh, but yeah, it's the like I don't really know what that means. Like I get like okay, it's a mirrored behavior, right? Like is this like from good reading? Usually books that are like the I or like in first person, those books would allow you to like do that a bit. But it's like I don't I don't really get like what else could that mean really? It's just very I don't know, like I'm sure there's something with like what the heck? I'm sure there's like something to do with my like not with my something to do with some person. I don't know if I don't think it's a disorder though. I don't think so. Maybe I just really like the character. I don't know, but it's I don't know. I mirror some of the mannerisms and like I'm not saying I like talk. I don't know. Maybe I do. I've done it with like characters like Saul Goodman from Better Calls. I've done it with like yeah like in House MD. I think I picked up House's first mannerisms a bit. Um, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not saying that like I'll do them all the time, but I think my roommates noticed sometimes I do too. I act like I don't know. It's not like a I don't know. I try to like I talk like the main guy. I think I already do. This is no way saying I'm the main character. No, that's stupid. I'm just saying that like I have a problem. I don't know. It's weird. I maybe like I took theater Maybe that's why. I was a theater kid. I wasn't really good at it, but I was pretty dedicated to the role when I was in theater. Like I even cross-dressed for like a good grade, and it's like, like I was pretty dedicated. I tried, but I don't know. Maybe if that's what I don't know. If like something internally that's like you have no personality, so let's copy it from a character from TV. Like what the fuck? It's very confusing to me. Um, that's such a badass hat. But yeah, it's very interesting to me why I do that. Cause I'm pretty alright at like self-reflecting sometimes. I think I'm pretty good at it. Um, I noticed I do that a lot. But yeah. Make pee on people. I don't really. I think you can refill your pee. I don't know. I'm so stuck on the game. Okay, but yeah, I've just been interested in like why I'm like that. Not why I'm like that. Why do I do that? I'm not saying it's like I'm not saying it's like something that could, change my life or anything. I'm just saying like it's very interesting why. Like why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just very interesting to me. Um, but yeah, it's get peed on, buddy. Yeah, who's the real loser? I guess I'd try to shoot the guy that was peeing on me too. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, it's very my health awesome. But yeah, um, it's pretty interesting. Uh, what else do I want to say? um, there's like I've been trying to like think about what I want to do with my career, and TBH, librarian might be the way to go. And I do feel bad in a bit, kind of, but it's like, um, I want what's best, ideally for the students, and I wouldn't want them. And like I had a talk with my professor, and they said you can't really fake it till you make it in this job line, particularly teaching. So it's like, and that's like my whole shtick, right? And I can't. I realize that, like I can't. Like sometimes I just can't. Okay, my bad, my bad. Like sometimes you just gotta like accept who you are, sadly, and just be like, you just gotta accept that like you may not. It's like it's crazy how much I thought I had it down, but yeah, it's like I don't know, and I don't know why I chose librarian as a backup. I don't know why I imagine it as like more, cause like I like making people feel better. Like it's like that was like my shrink said like, does your career realign with like your values or whatever? And I was like, I don't know, like does a librarian do that? Like it does, like there's some consistency and conformity. There's nothing crazy about it. There's some stability. The only value it doesn't, I guess, um, align with me. And again, I'm learning about values even today. So like I don't even know if these are true or not. Okay, get back away. But yeah, it's like, um, I'm learning how values work. Because I never even thought about values till now. And, I don't even know, maybe these aren't the values that you, but anyways, um, helping people and cheering people up is is something that I guess I do value. And like, I don't remember, my shrink kind of like glazed me, you know, he was like, I think you would be a great teacher, you know, like if, like he said I was funny, and you know, I don't think he said it direct, but he said it, like you come off as humorous, you know, I was like, oh thanks man, you know, like, I know it's not your job to like, he's like, just from these, like, from the little time I've, I guess, known you a bit, you know, from our sessions, you know, I guess you're kind of a humorous guy, and like the way you talk is very interesting. You know, like I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think you'd be a bad teacher. I'm like, yeah, maybe not, but like, you know, I shouldn't have to really fake it till I make it in that job. And if doing something that I have to be part of the job is that like stressful for me to where I have to like force myself a lot of the time, it's just I feel so bad for the students that have a teacher that's barely holding in there and like having to fake it because kids can tell if you're faking it and you don't want to be there. So it's better that you're just honest with yourself and are like, hey, like I wouldn't want them having a miserable teacher. Why are you still following me? You know what? Where's the piss? Stop following me. Jeez. I am a pacifist. I will pee to stop conflict. Uh, get it? Get it, a PEEcafist? Get it, guys? P, pass. Okay, no. But the point is, like, I just don't want students having to still. I don't want students having to, like, not walk around eggshells, but, like, be like, wow, this guy is so miserable. Because I'm imagining, like, sadly, the reality of it is that I might still have this depression for who knows how long. And if it is to a point where it gets to my career that I'm not that far of going into, I would hate to have my students have to, like, see me at such a low point almost every single day for like 8 hours of the day because it's like a performance. Like, you do have to perform for your students, even like if you have a shitty day, you know, like you can't take it out on them. You know, like you have. Damn, I wasn't doing anything. Like you have to take it. You can't take it out on them. You know, so like everyone's human, right? I'm not saying like sure there are gonna be some slip ups, sure, but like every single day, you know, like you can't have it like that. You know, like maybe once in a while, sure, you know, you're human. Nobody's perfect. You might slip up one day, but jeez, but it's like you have to. If it's every single day, I have to. Like I don't know. Like it just sounds kind of daunting to me to have to do like every single day. But yeah, it's very. I don't know. It sucks. You know, it kind of sucks. It's like, and I'm supposed to be happy about or feel some drive to want to do the parts of the job, but I just can't. I really don't. I don't know. I just don't find, you know, especially like, I don't know. I don't find the will. I don't have the will to do much, right? But especially that, like when I'm doing the lesson plans, I just, I'm just not having fun. Hey man, just do it. Yeah, I'm not a douche. You can't just walk into someone's house and then. um, but yeah, you can go in people's houses in this game. It's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, it's just super. I don't know. It's still something I have to think about. I have till like Tuesday to see what I want to do. Kind of. I feel like just switching to history really might be the go, because then it's like I can work better. I'm more on the path to get my library degree or whatever after I graduate, so that's cool. And like librarian, sounds like a cool job. Little Rena probably wasn't planning on being a librarian. But to be fair, little Rena didn't have a fucking plan at all growing up, so they can't really complain. Like I didn't have like a dream to be like an astronaut or some shit. I was a teacher, but now it's like, accepting the reality. But yeah, yeah, it's interesting. Uh, yeah, I can't like, yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about for that, I guess. Um, I also wanted to talk about like, I'm like glazing Uma Musume a bit too much. I don't know. I just really like, there's so many Umas that aren't in like the English servers, and it's so dude, that's insane how cool that the like Japan has like the best. They have all these cool Umas, and I'm like still very like annoyed that I'd have to wait like 10 years to get like an Uma. Like what the fuck? All right, P tactics gotta work. You're still shooting at me after I literally pee on you? Like, what's the deal? Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do this. Okay. Learned our lesson. No fuck. Like, who would do that? Like, if someone was pissing on you, like, I'm gonna stop. you know? But yeah. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. Yeah, but like, the horses in Umusume are so cool, man. Like, the designs just again, like, the technique they use to make them is so cool. Again, like, how they base it off the actual history of the horses and what they've gone through and stuff. But yeah, it's very cool. Like the little things do matter in the Therefore, like in their like race wear and even like their personalities too, which is pretty cool. Um, my like, I don't know. I don't have. I don't really like. I don't know. Pet peeve. I don't know. Uh. Oh yeah. I don't know if I. Guys, where I'm just walking here. My God. You're lucky the dog's there. Holy shit. Okay. I would have threw a Molotov if that dog wasn't there. Uh, but yeah, there's this thing. Because I'm starting to like think like the character, uh, like how Larry David does. He, or so in the show, he's like an old white guy who like complains about like how people like act and like the little things and like how people how people like react and like all this stuff. It's funny, like a lot of bad things happen, not bad things, but yeah, a lot of like misconceptions happen, misunderstandings. And that's the jokes, like misunderstandings, or like just things that he thinks should be, like how they should be done, right? Um, it's, and like I was thinking about like saying good morning and good night. Um, I don't know, like, I don't know, I feel like it affects me or not, but it's like, I don't think it should, right? Especially with people I live with, because it's like, I'll see them, right? That's like, I don't really have to say it. I just feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, like it's not like a bad thing. We don't say it to each other that much, but it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of, I don't know, um, see, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm like, I don't know, because I know, no, I do say good night. Yeah, to my, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I do, because I'm so used to it. Yeah, it does bother me. um, oh my, what the fuck? Why do you have an LMG? What the fuck? Um, it does bother me, you know. I think to some extent that we don't say goodnight to each other. Um, but it's like it's not a fucking hotel, you know. But I don't know. It's because I used to, it's not a big deal, you know. Like I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. That's just I don't know. I might try it. I need to start saying it more. I think if I want it to be included, so I might try saying that a bit more. Just like a good night, you know. I don't ever. I'm not. Like I don't know about good mornings. You know, I don't know about that. Those are kind of iffy. You know, like good mornings. I feel they're kind of pretentious. Maybe I don't know. But good nights. You know, you can definitely say that. You know, catch, 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 catch. All right. Jesus, 30 HP. That's so much. Pigeon mine. That's great. But yeah. Yeah, I might have to try working that in a bit more. So we'll see how that goes. No, it's not even like a big thing. Like even if I don't like do it, you know, like I'm not. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. See, like only that bug ass character thinks like that about shit, and I'm like thinking about like, well, what about that? You know, but maybe it does bother me. Who knows? You know, I really shouldn't. It's not a big thing, but who knows? Maybe I'll try. You know, if I don't like it so much, I should probably try saying it more. But yeah, I will probably do that. Who knows? Um, maybe I won't. We'll see. If I don't say it that much, then it probably doesn't bother me that much. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just through my hammer now. Stop! Oh, I was gonna pee, gosh dang it. But yeah. The guy's gonna. But yeah, again, yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're okay, you know? But yeah, I guess that's all I have to talk about for now. I always have a lot to talk about, but for today, but it's like, next time I'll get on maybe a bit more calmer game. I don't know. This game's calm, right? Like, the end game part, some people might shoot me, but whatever. It's not that crazy. But yeah, yeah, I will, we'll see what game I play next time. It might be weird, who knows? Again, it doesn't really matter, at the end of the day, but I don't know, I just feel like this series gives me the outlet to, like, play whatever game I haven't played in a while. Because, you know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, oh yeah, uh, I found out, like, who invented the word corn on the cob, and apparently it was invented by some dude in Hollywood named like Bell Cobb or something, and he just made it one day, like in his kitchen or something, and he called himself that. And I was like, oh, get the bee out! How do I bee? Yeah, like I just learned about that. You know how the Cobb salad was made. It's pretty interesting, kind of. Like I wonder if I can do like a history about just the names of things. You know, okay, maybe like once a day. Maybe I give like a fun how it got it name. How it got it name. How it got it how the name fuck how the name how it got that name. You know, segment. I don't know, but it's just funny to learn about those things. Um, interesting kind of history. But yeah, uh, I guess I'll talk to you later, and take care.